Hey guys, we're here with Dane, who just went undefeated at Go for Game Locals. What deck were you playing?
Bird Up.
Bird Up. How are you liking this format?
It is playable. I don't know if it's very good, but if you know the interactions, then you can kind of steal wins that you didn't really deserve.
All right, awesome. Well, let's just get right to the deck list.
Obviously, you got the 3 Fractal, 3 Nerval.
You're maxing out on them. Okay.
Yeah. 2 Karis.
Okay.
And only 1 kit. Usually it's 2, but I found that I haven't missed the second one at all this format.
Are any of the other ratios standard, or I know some maybe play a fewer cards, but
Some people only play 1 Karis, but I like having the ability to extend, or if one gets milled by the Ishizu cards, it's nice to just have that one in reserve.
that's fair.
Yeah. And then for the Bird Engine,
Let's go.
got 3 Warbler, 2 Sparrow, 1 Sapphire, 1 Celestine.
Okay.
So obviously these are combo. This helps you extend beyond belief. This one is a good one to start with. Like if you have it in your hand and you can make the double Recital Starling with it, then it's like you're pretty much guaranteed the full combo.
Is this also standard?
Fairly. Some people play 3 of the Sparrow,
Okay.
but I find that bricks a lot. And then 1 Cerebral, so you can make
Ooh.
Herald. That's like the main
Okay.
competitive advantage that this deck has, this format.
Herald, right?
If you can make
Yeah.
Herald on top of a 3 negate Appaloosa and a double Dragon Lords, you're usually winning that game. At worst, they'll have to go to the battle phase to try and out it with a monster effect, or by battling it. And then if it's something you can revolt, just revolt it, and the Herald lives.
So
you're
how
good
does
to
the
go.
Herald come out? Like how does this line of play work out usually?
So you'll make Bear Broom using Nerval and Shuriig. So you'll search the Karis with the Nerval and the Cerebral with Shuriig. Pitch to summon, this summons itself back. Then you use Karis' effect for whatever, and then make those into Herald.
Okay, cool.
The worst part is getting this Bestial, since it's like the only target in the deck.
Yeah, I'm not sure why that's all light. It doesn't look
make
very
any
light.
sense to me. And then the true key to this deck success is being able to play a bunch of hand traps. So you got 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Crow. Crow being searchable at the end of your combo is just like,
Right. Good against Tears.
yeah.
And all
Ash
the
is
decks.
surprisingly decent.
Yeah, I like
It's
it.
not
too.
very powerful, but it does have applications against pretty much every deck. Veiler, everyone else here hates this card. I swear by it, because a Veiler with a DD Crow, let's say, usually is enough to end a turn, and then if you can combo, you're good to go. And for the spells, you got 3 Bird Call, 3 Tenki,
It's unlimited.
and then 2 Talents, because monster effects are everywhere, and I hate them. Sometimes drawing 2 is like the difference between winning and losing. And then Foolish, because you can send birds or Tri-Brigades with it to get your engine rolling. And 1 for 1 is basically full combo on its own. 3 Imperm, 1 Revolt.
Yep. Pretty
Nothing new there,
Yeah,
it's very standard.
nothing,
Very standard. So that's the
Very
main
mild.
deck. 40 flat.
40, okay, cool.
You need this deck to be as consistent as possible. You don't want any bricks, you don't want any dead hands. Like you just engine, going second cards, that's it.
All right.
All right,
Extra deck?
I'll go into the extra. So you got the 2 Recital
Yeah.
Starlings.
Pretty
This just,
good.
it makes 3 material Appaloosa, plus having a Crow in hand is like, can't beat that. Assembled for when you're going second, you need to break the board.
Yep.
Zeus, I don't play the down anymore because extra deck space is tight. And honestly, I haven't made this in like probably 3 weeks, but it's there for when I will need it. Eventually that will happen. And the Herald I mentioned before,
True, true.
just tacking this onto the end board pretty much ensures GG against Tears.
Yeah, for those of you, I guess, not familiar, other than the Omni Negate, obviously, like the
So
cards
it's like-
have to get banished, like the monsters.
Yeah, so anything sent from hand or deck to grave is banished instead.
Yeah,
and
which
that
is
like
very strong, yeah.
it basically says F you to Tears. And then for the links, we have the Lightheart,
Ooh, okay.
which is like, some people don't play it. I think it's mandatory. It turns dead hands into full combo a lot of the time. All Mirage. This is for like when you truly brick and you have no other options but normal summoning the Nerval or the kit. And then Farragut, the heart and soul of the deck, can make this with any birds you have on the board, any Tri-Brigades, lets you extend. You can chain block with it. It is probably my favorite card of the whole deck. Bear Room to search the Revolt. If you have a particularly bad hand, you can search the Cerebral and then discard it off of this to summon something back from the banished, and then still be able to make Herald at the end. So that has new applications now that we've changed the deck list a little bit. Double Dragon Lords, essential piece of the end board. Bouncing is like really good, and you can like chain it to something that you've used. So if you flip the Revolt and then chain this, you can get the Revolt off board and it still resolves. I only have the 1/3 right now. It's not ideal. I think that Doom Eagle is better, but when your hands are bad, this one is the one that you can go into and still be able to get Bear Room's effect. But I do switch between the Doom Eagle and the Almirage like every time I play this. And then for the 4s, you have the 2 Shurigs. Nothing to say about him. He's probably one of the best Link boss monsters there is. Getting to non-targeting banish and search, it's like, I can't stand. I love him. And the other 4s are Apollousa, which is a piece of the end board, and access code for OTKing. Don't mind the gold. I'm playing with these until I die. And for the side deck, 2 Bells. So it stops the shuffle backs, and it stops the Bestials, which might not seem like a problem against this deck, but just having monsters that you can summon and beat over, say an Apollousa with 24, so getting those to not be able to come out of the hand does come up in a lot of situations. And for spells, 2 Droplets. I'm thinking of changing these to Dark Rulers because Shifter is everywhere, and sometimes the discard cost stops you from having enough cards to combo in hand. 2 Cosmic, because Floodgates are everywhere. Zombie World really hurts this deck. Rivalry of Warlords goes in match. All of those
so you
are
indirectly hit more, like, because
Yeah.
people are playing that for other decks, but yeah.
yeah, and like it hits the Tier Element Spell and Traps without triggering them, which is like just icing on the cake. 3 Lightning Storms because I hate Flu. 3 Evenlies because I hate Flu. 3 Solemn Judgments because if you can tack this onto the end board with Apollousa for 3, Herald, Double Dragon Lords, and Revolts, plus a Solemn Judgment, there's pretty much no winning that
And
game.
also because you hate Flu.
Yes. Negating the normal summon is beautiful.
Amazing. Thank you so much for the deck profile. Any last shout outs?
Everyone at Go for Game, Miguel, Taylor, James, of course, Benny, Omar, Calvin, even though he's not here. Yeah,
Amazing.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you. Take care.